Xanax finally, what I realized when I got to Jersey that year, I got to Jersey August 9th or something, on your August something. 2 days after I got to Jersey, I had something like a weird mild heart attack. My heart didn't stop pounding. And that was because the Xanax turned on me. I didn't realize that till I went to the knee surgery. And one of the assistants caught it because I couldn't sleep, and they tried to give me something to sleep, and the chick goes, you're withdrawing.
Oh, from benzos.
She goes, you're withdrawing naturally. That's why your heartbeat's going up. That's why you're fucked up.
It's very dangerous for
So
those.
then she told me you have to flip it. So I had to read a journal about this, about transitioning. You just can't quit. You can't quit alcohol, and you can't quit benzos.
Yeah.
You could die. So what I had to do was take whatever I was eating, which was 8 of those things a day, and work myself backwards.
How long did it take you?
6 months.
Wow.
Work myself backwards. But
Jordan Peterson was fucked up for a year.
dog, it fucks with your central nervous system. You don't have no idea what life is till your central nervous system is fucked with. Forget cocaine, forget all that shit. And you know I've done it all.
Yeah, how's it fuck with you?
Your heart constantly beats. I'm talking constantly. You could be watching TV and you could see it.
Jesus.
You know how scary that is? You could fucking see it.
So your body's just freaking out that it doesn't have it in the system.
Freaking out. I had to go on comm support. I had to change my diet.
So even the 6 month slowly transitioning off, even that was rough?
Oh.
Really?
Because I had to break them into 2 parts, the Xanax. So I would get up in the morning, eat breakfast, work out, and then pop a Xanax. And then go the whole day. I'm going to tell you why I did 6 months. I would go the whole day without a Xanax and then pop one at night and deal with it, just to help me go to sleep. But that whole time, I would go to the pool every day. I would put my feet in the grass and try to, just get me back, because it was central nervous system shit. A lot of tea,
So you just felt off.
Oh, you feel awful. Awful.
How was it fucking with your comedy?
I wasn't doing comedy, the pandemic.
Oh, that's
I was just getting back into it. It was just starting to open up. I went and did a parking lot. I did it was outdoor comedy.
Yeah.
Rich Voss told me to go fucking do a parking lot. Me, him, and Jimmy. Oh my God, there were fucking bats, right? When it was like in a mall outside of Jersey. There's a little stage, and you can see the bats flapping behind the comics and shit. And I told Rich the next way, Rich, what's with all those bats? He goes, fuck that. I did a gig last week. There was a bear behind us. He goes, I jumped right off the fucking stage.
Jesus Christ.
Those places in northern Jersey.
Jersey's
Everybody's
got a
doing
lot
those
of bears.
outdoor shows. So when I
Wow.
was going through all this, I used to just sit on my bed on my hands and look straight. That's all I could do all day. You couldn't really keep a conversation. I remember Ari came down once. I couldn't wait for him to fucking leave.
That's normal though, right?
No, that's my brother. That's my brother. I was happy. He brought the dog and the girlfriend.
Of course,
I
I'm
took him
kidding.
to Chinese food. It was great, but I couldn't wait. I couldn't keep eye contact. I couldn't fucking do much. And I always noticed that after I took the pill, that feeling would start again. So when I went to the gym in the morning and did all that shit, I was fine. Once I took that Xanax, I felt like shit. And once I took that nighttime Xanax, I felt like shit. And I cut down, what's that called? When you cut back. You trim a little.
What was that called? Regression? No. Regression doses? I don't know. What would it be called?
I forget. You have to cut off, you have to
Right.
shave.
I know what it is.
Yeah,
It's just
I
like
mean, either. I can't.
this weed is fucking
You have to
with my
shave the pill a little bit. And
Yeah.
that's what I did. And then I realized one day.
head. Tapering.
Tapering. I got myself what's the doctor under the doctor?
A nurse?
No, a doctor. They call them something.
Whatever.
They can give you prescriptions, but they're
Okay.
not really a doctor.
Okay.
I signed up with one of those, and she put me on this plan, like just what to eat and do all that stuff. And one day I called and I said, listen, man, I got a funny feeling that every time I take these pills, it makes me feel worse. And she goes, why? I go, because when I go to the gym, I'm feeling great. I go in there, I'm talking with people, I'm feeling great. And she goes, what are you saying? I go, I'm going to stop taking them. Because I take clonidine already for blood pressure, and that stops strokes. So I go, I'm just going to stop doing it. And I stopped. I never took a Xanax again.
Wow.
And that was it. But I will never eat one of the withdrawal. The withdrawal was horrible, Joe. I won't
Jesus.
wish that on anybody.
Well, that's what Jordan was saying. He had no idea how
You
bad
have
it
no
was when he
idea.
got it.
Listen, if I was buying this shit on the street from some guy named fucking Pedro or something, then I would have a problem. When your doctor gives it to you, you think it's normal. I did the studying. Xanax is only prescribed for 2 weeks. That's it. It's for short periods of time until they figure out what to give you. Whether they give you whatever the fuck they
How long
gotta
does it
give
take before your body gets addicted?
I don't know, Joe. I was living through hell.
There's so many of these creepy medications out there, Joey, that people are just taking.
You know, then there's some medications that people kill themselves. You know, I don't know. I don't know if it's even real. I don't know if it's true.
Well, there's definitely medications
I
where the
just
side
wanted
effects
to.
are suicidal
I
thoughts.
just didn't want to feel like this ever again. And, you know, I stopped drinking. Like, I never really drank, but when I moved to Jersey, I was drinking sangrias when I went out. And one night I thought I was bad Joe Rogan. I got an Italian old-fashioned. Oh, my God, Joe. That set me back fucking... That was it. I was done with alcohol after that.
Alcohol is a dangerous one.
Really?
It's a little